Today we're going to talk about now what, which to me is the key in everything in life. See, I see coaching as the infinity symbol. I'm standing on top of goals and assessments, goals and assessments, goals and assessments. And of course, what happens is you're on your way to the goal, you assess, and then of course the big question comes up is, okay, great, now what? Now what is the problem in coaching? It's the problem in relationships. It's that wonderful scene from Four Weddings and a Funeral where the guy figures out why people get married. There's a lapse in the conversation, so what do? Let's get married. Gives you something to talk about. So in our, it's true, in our business, in coaching in life, it's all about now what? The best way to get started in this career, fitness, coaching, is spend some time listening to economics. This is one of my favorite books from the last few years. Think Like a Freak. When I read the book, I felt like they were looking inside my head the whole time. One, knowing what to measure simplifies life. If you're a personal trainer, if you measure waistline, and I always recommend measure it in centimeters, because if they're at 104 centimeters and you get them down to 99, it sounds a lot better than 43 and 15 13ths to down to 41, 104 to 99 sounds good. If I go 104 to 99, and then I go to 98, and then I go to 97, we are measuring something that's improving. That's why I love track and field as a coach. If I throw the discus 180, we add a drill, a lift, and it goes 185, we're right. Because knowing what to measure simplifies life. As a strength coach, I think it's the world's easiest job. Football coach comes up to me after 6 months. Are we stronger? Yes. Our boys lifted more. Our girls lifted more. Therefore, we are stronger. Then he'll ask the follow-up question, which is a whole nother workshop. Will we be better? Well, no, you asked me if they're stronger. I didn't say better. Number two, conventional wisdom is usually wrong. Nothing worse than being a high school track coach in this day and age. Mom will come to track practice because she read an article in a fitness magazine. And she'll say, are they doing cardio today? I'll say, no, today's Tuesday. Today's lymphatic system day. Oh, because nobody knows what the lymphatic system is. So, in fact, I would really tell you with all your clients from now on to train their lymphatic system when you don't know what to do. Oh, this is good if you're lymph. Oh, really? Yeah. If your heart's not beating, call 911. Cardio is when your heart beats. That's good. That's what you want. Arm day, leg day, ever since the middle 70s when that book came out that told everybody to train like Frankenstein. That's not a good way to train athletes. Finally, fear of the obvious. Most people are deathly afraid of the obvious. To get stronger, lift weights. To throw the discus farther, throw the discus more. Another fine book that I'd like to also recommend is this one here, The Tao of Warren Buffett. It's a fabulous book. It talks about holding on to things for a long time, sticking to a plan. Fitness and finance go hand in hand. They're very close industries. People are always trying to sell you a magic bullet to make $1 million overnight. People are trying to sell you a magic pill to give you leaner, faster, stronger. And the truth is, in both areas, a long-term vision is far better. I base all of my coaching on this great quote from one of my heroes in the industry, Percy Sarity. If you've read my work, you'll know that I'm a big fan of what he says. Back in the 60s, he used to have his runners lift weights. It was just such a shock then. He also told them to eat foods like oatmeal because it'd be good for them. And everyone thought he was a lunatic. Now everything he coaches is pretty normal. While work does do things, it is intelligent work that does superior things. So I spend my time as a coach constantly trying to become more and more intelligent as a coach. So intelligent work, that's a picture of me running this morning on the beach. More efficient technique. It's funny because I have that written there, injury avoidance. People ask me, how do you deal with injuries? Well, I don't get people hurt in the first place. If you have something in your gym that's hurting people, take it out. First rule is do no harm. All the words, faster, longer, stronger, fitter. That's what intelligent coaching will bring you. a longer youth. My cohorts, my people I train with, work with a lot of people who are my age, and they say, Dan, you're a little different than most people close to 60. Well, it's because I've been training a long time. I use the Warren Buffett strategy towards fitness, not the overnight miracle.